Hello boys and girls and welcome to Abbey Primary School. My name is Mrs Gorman and I'm one of the P1 teachers and I'm going to take you on a wee sneaky peek round our school. Come with me this way and we're going to have a look first of all at where we're going to line up. Have a look here and you'll see our blue spot, and that's where all the boys and girls in my class are going to line up in the morning. Mummies and daddies will leave you off and then with me you'll go into your classroom. If you look across the playground you will see a green spot and Mrs Patton.
Dressed in green today.
All in green to match your spot. Over here then we've got Mrs Miller. So Mrs Miller's boys and girls will come to the red spot once mummies and daddies have left you into school. Once everybody's in their line, we're going to go inside. So let's go on in and see our classrooms. You're going to walk in through the big red doors, and once we go in through here, we can have a look at our classroom. Now the first classroom we're going to go to is my room, Mrs Gorman's room. So we're going to walk in and we'll have a little look inside. Inside, it's not too busy yet, but when you come in, there'll be lots of things for you to do. Now, there are some other grown-ups in our classroom. We've got Mrs Salmon in our classroom and Mrs Poocha. And they're going to be in our room to help us every day. If you have a look around, you can see lots of exciting toys. We've got craft, we've got lots of building toys. Down on the mat, there's even some trains and a big house for you to play with. So boys and girls, you're going to have lots of fun when you come into school. Right down at the bottom of our classroom we've got our toilets, so if you need to you can just ask a grown-up and then you can go in to use our toilets in there. Now if we have a look at our desks you will see that everybody's name is on the table. So when we come in we're going to have a look for our name and it will just be written at the top of the table. And you will also see a picture, and everybody's going to have their own very special picture. Now, if we look at this name card, we can see that there is a shark. And this tells us that we're going to go out to our peg and look for the peg with the shark. So come on with me and we'll go out to a cloakroom. And when we go out here, you can see, oh, there's the shark. So if my picture is the shark, this is where I'm going to hang up my coat. And everybody's going to have their own peg, especially for them and their belongings. So boys and girls, there's another classroom I think we'll go and have a look at. Let's go into Mrs Miller's room. Come on with me. Okay, so in here we've got Mrs Miller's classroom.
Hi boys and girls, I'm Mrs Miller. And if you come over here, you will see that under your desk you have a little pack of equipment. It will have your name on it that matches your name tag. And inside you have everything that you will need. You have a pencil, you have some glue, you've got a pair of scissors, you've got your own little ball of plasticine, a whiteboard pen and a whiteboard rubber, and you've got a little wallet of crayons. So you don't need to bring any of those things, we've got them all for you. And under your desk as well you will put your little pot that you have your healthy break in. Just put it under there, out of the way until break time. So I will introduce you to the other people in our classroom. So over here we have Miss McGee working hard and Miss Quinn as well. And if you come this way, I will show you where our toilets are. So in here, the toilets belonging to our classroom are these first two here, a boys' toilet and a girls' toilet. Okay, boys and girls, I'm really looking forward to meeting you.
Okay, boys and girls, come with me. I think we've got another classroom to have a little look at. We've got one more P1 classroom, and that's Mrs Patton's room. So let's go and see who's inside here.
Hi boys and girls, this is my classroom, and in here we've got lots of toys, just like the other rooms, and you can see all the toys set up for you to come and play. And through this door here we have our toilets, so I'm just going to show you those. So we go in through this door, and if you're a girl you'll be using this toilet and boys use this one, and then we have sinks for you to wash your hands over here. Okay, now in school sometimes you might see some of the adults in school wearing some things like this. So this is a mask, and sometimes some of the adults might be wearing a mask and they will wear their mask just to keep themselves safe and keep you safe. And most of the time your teacher will be wearing a visor, just like this. So you can still see your teacher's face and you can still hear them, but it keeps us safe and keeps you safe. And just sometimes, maybe if you fall and you have a wee cut, you might see an adult wearing a little apron like this. And it's just a little plastic apron that they'll put over their head and they'll tie it back, just like your mummy might wear when she's cooking, like this. And then she might use these little blue gloves to keep you safe as well. So those are some of the things you might see in school to keep you safe. And we shall see you next week.
Boys and girls, we are very excited to meet you all. Stay safe and we will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.